Hey, Gemini, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance update, Team Gemini. Let's see what's going on in your love life. We're going to look this time at both past and new romance. We're going to do two different categories for you, Gemini. All right, Gems. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Quick announcements. We are doing mini readings tonight. We do have availability. If you catch this on Monday the 10th, we are going live later today. Get on the list. If you're on my mailing list, loyalty program, which is free to join on my website, you got a discount code in the mail, in your email. So check your email. And if you're not on my mailing list, why not? EnchantedCottage333.com. It's under loyalty program. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for you, Gems? What's going on in love? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Gems. Here we go, Gemini. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Gems. If you're dealing with a past person, all right, and that's what we are reading for first. Sorry I didn't clarify that. Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. We've got a big holding back energy around maybe communication, maybe an offer, maybe both. You may have been waiting on this person, Gemini, and now you're kind of throwing your hands up with the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, okay? Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, both in the reverse. So things at a delay or somebody's backed off. And I think you've matched their energy, Gemini, with the Nine of Wands here in the reverse. Nine of Wands in the reverse. I get Gemini just saying, oh, okay, if you're going to back off, I'm going to back off. Yep, matching that old energy. That's what we do, Gemini. Let's take a look. Oh, what's going on? What's more about this? Give me more on the backstory of this whole thing. I don't even know, Gemini, if this is an ex per se. That's not necessarily true for this reading. You know, I think you have not given up hope on this thing. I still think you have a dog in the hunt, Gemini, with the Star card here coming out, Knight of Pentacles. You're kind of hoping this person will come in a very stable way. However, Gemini, Queen of Swords in reverse. I think you've kind of made up your mind that you're not going to talk to this person at all if they don't come correct. You're like, I am not going to deal with this dumbass, 2 o'clock in the morning, WYD, question mark. What you doing? Sleeping. Okay. I think if they come towards you with some kind of bullshit, and I don't even, that's not altogether always bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? It's like if that's the best they can do as far as conversation, Gemini's like, you may be carrying a conversation with somebody, where somebody's just not really conversational to the level that we can be. Healthy conversation is like somebody answers a question that you ask and then ask you a question and then you answer and you ask, right? And it's like they just answer your question and that's it. And you're like, okay. So I think you're kind of done with this. I think you're kind of done with the bullshit. You've kind of had this light bulb moment about this thing, right? With the Ace of Swords and the World card. And you're like, oh, we're going to hold back? Okay, we'll both hold back. No problem. I can match that. Gemini, I think you do want something with this person. You feel like they're into you with the Two of Cups here. There could be love between you two, right? This is very interesting. Why is this person holding back? Timing. Oh, I'm not ready yet. Oh, what are they waiting on, Gemini? The rapture, right? Eight of Wands in reverse. It's just been slow to nothing, and you're getting impatient. Temperance in the upright. Eight of Wands in reverse. Gemini, I think you've wanted to react to this thing, and I think you've held back from doing that, and you're like, no, chill out. Let's just see. Temperance card. Hold your tongue. And Gemini's like, you know what? I can be single if I need to be. I'm all right. I can entertain myself, right? After all, there's two of me. We are twins. If you're not going to give to this, I'm not either. We can both be not giving to this. Here's what I want to do on this thing, Gemini. I want to look at this person and what their thoughts are about this. What are their perceptions toward you, connection with you, that sort of thing? Let's take a look, Jim. Give me more on this thing with this person, please. Give me more on this thing with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me more on this for Gemini. Give me more on this for Gemini. More on this for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This person with whom they have history. Give me more on this from this person with whom you have history, Gems. Let's take a look. Give me more on this thing on their side of the fence. I want to know from their side of the fence. I want to know from their side of the fence. I want to know from their side of the fence. How do they see this thing? What's their thoughts? What's going on in their brain? Let's see if we can figure this out, Jim. What's going on in this person's mind? Three of Cups. They want a union or a reunion. 10 of Cups. Okay, why are they telling me you're their happily ever after? A union or a reunion. Why are they telling me that you're this happily ever after, and yet, are you guys in different times? They're also saying they need to step up and they haven't done it. So they are making an admission here with the Two of Wands in reverse. They're like, I need to get off my ass and I've not done it. Gemini, Magician in reverse. Tell me more. Five of Swords. What we have here is somebody that is sabotaging their own happiness because of trust issues with the Five of Swords here. Some kind of bullshit. They've seen too much in their life. All right. They're afraid of being made a fool of. Gemini, you may have a little bit of an avoidance here. You know, the ties between you guys are so strong, though. It's kind of like they have this deep emotion for you, all right? But yet they sabotage this thing. There's like this deep, deep connection, okay? Deep. Okay, Gemini, I think when you match this person's energy, what I'm seeing here is that they panic, literally, with the Tower. That's a Tower in their mind, and the Knight of Swords. That's kind of this lightning pony energy here, trying to come more toward communication. I see them wanting to offer you something. Okay, it's like now they've got. I think you matching their energy and you backing off is going to be the ticket to getting stability and them coming correct. There's a nervousness here. There's a sense of urgency. Why? Because you're dropping this bomb on them. I'll just match your energy. No biggie. I want to delve into that in more detail over on Patreon, and we definitely will. We'll see what the long-term energies look like between you two. But in the meantime, Gemini, as promised, we're going to see what new things are coming towards you before we wrap up this part of this reading here for you two. What new things are around Gemini that they may or may not know about? What new things might be around Gemini, please? What new things might be around Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me the new around Gemini. This just flipped around. Oh, God, Gemini. Who's this earth sign that starts out as a friend? Is it an earth sign? Or is it somebody that starts out as a friend, or both? Gemini, they're solid. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You got somebody in your energy here that I think starts out as a friendship that is so freaking solid, and you guys build something that is like unfucking shakeable. Unshakable connection here, Gemini. That's what I'm picking up. Unshakable connection, and you know it. Let's see. Man, this is rock solid. Rock solid. Tell me more about this new thing in Gemini's energy. Tell me more about this new thing in Gemini's energy. God, Gemini, you guys are rocking it. That's a 4 of Wands. 11. Gemini, God. A lot of my Geminis that are interested in new. Well, guess what? You about to have your... I can't make this up, Gemini. You guys are getting a smoking new part of this reading. What? This is, there it is. There's your confirmation. Aces is the way that I always interpret aces. That's my interpretation. They're always new. We have the most stable ace in the deck, and we have all this stability and building a legacy together and happiness. I mean, and maybe even abundance. There could be like this power couple vibe here, especially when you're looking at the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It's also the most abundant. And then we have this Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, this could be about building a family together and that sort of thing. All right, I get this person is a bit of a conservative, not politically, whatever about that, but they're a bit reserved, a bit conservative. That's a good match for most of my Geminis that I know, including me. Okay, because there's a grounded energy here. You are going to be taking a leap of faith with this person. This is an intuitive leap of faith here all day long, Gemini. I get it. I get it. You may even end up married to this person. All right, with the Hierophant here. Good God, Gemini. Balls deep in emotion. Gemini, you better count your single days because they're not long. I'm telling you what I see here in the cards. Let's take this one over to Patreon too and see how this looks long term, because it sure looks good in the beginning. So there you go, Gemini. Let's see what you guys both make of it when we go forward. The link for the extended version of this reading for both the past and the new is going to be below this video. I will see you guys, Gemini, on Patreon. Thanks so much for tuning in.